What's going on, guys? I didn't make an intro, so we're just gonna get right into it. Alright, so right here we are taking off the O2 sensor for the OEM housing for the header and transferring it over to the other long tube header.
For that one, for that shit,
So right now, pretty much prepping to wrap the header in the heat wrap and get it all done.
Wait, I didn't get that.
Alright, so now that I'm finished wrapping this part, we were gonna do the top, but it'll be fine. We're just trying to get it to not heat up the starter.
Alright, now you gotta come closer.
So we decided to lift the car up so we can try to get it from underneath to see if it'll fit in. And we kind of couldn't get it in, so we noticed it was running into a lot of fitment issues.
Wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time.
So at this point now, we're thinking, okay, let's just lift it down and see if we can get it from the top.
Puerto brand news, lights below, silk shirt open, status glow. All white party, marble floors, private listen, hidden doors. Diamonds frozen on my wrist, every flash you can't resist. So deep rhythm in my veins, money long like private planes. No stress, just ocean air, flash cameras everywhere. We don't talk, we elevate.
And at this very moment, we noticed that the spark plugs were getting in the way and the coil packs. So we took them out and laid them on top so that we wouldn't lose the firing order. And I'm just gonna speed up this process because it's not that much to see. Alright guys, so right here we decided to just put it in from the top to see if it'd fit, but then we started to run into a small issue. We came to the realization that the header was not going in from the top, and so that led us to just lift the car back up and take it back from the bottom.
What you mean? What am I gonna tell them about us? We're still together, duh.
So now at this point, we went from the bottom, took it up, and now we're just trying to get the gasket in and bolt up the bolts. Alright, now this is where we at. Oh shit, wrong one. Now we're with the driver's side header. It is giving us a little pain. Passenger was pretty easy, just straightforward. And now we have this one to deal with, but we're running into an issue with the I forgot what it's called, but this. Hold on, let's set the light up. We're running into an issue with this right here, but passenger side is on, looking all gorgeous. Got the extensions in for the O2 sensor. Not running into any issues. Close clearance right there, but it's working. Clearing the starter. I don't know why the light keeps going off and on. But now we're about to get this one.
¿Pero ahí lo vas a dejar? No, no lo vas a sacar hoy. ¿O voy a tratar de sacarlo hoy? ¿Voy a tratar de sacarlo hoy? Yeah.
So we took out the first spark plug and we noticed that he had a little bit of oil on it, which also caused his misfire that he used to randomly have. Alright, so now we're trying to get the spark plugs out, and at this point we kind of messed up by not taking all of them out, and you will see what I mean later on in the video.
What's going to 20 away? 747. What's the one stop? 600. 600? Yeah. You have the 600? Yeah. When are you going to tune it? Huh? When are you going to tune it? Next month? Weekend. This weekend? Shit, that's fast. You got it? I got it like that, dude. Oh, man, that's on me, bro. yeah, no, we have to hit it right here. Look. Oh, yes. Alright, that's good right there.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night. Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time. Luxury written in time.
Okay, clear the first part, now I have to clear the bottom part.
Force it.
Let's clear this bottom part right here. Let's try it out.
So now we're at the point where we're just trying to fit the header in from the bottom, and we started to run into 3 issues.
Oh, we have to take out the other spark plug.
The second one or the third one? So now we're just trying to beat the top end where it's running into the most problems at and get it as flat as possible. It's hitting this one, that one, and that one. As you guys can see here, we have a dry spark plug. Focus. We have the dry spark plug, and then the one that was misfiring, which is the wet spark plug. If it focus. There it goes, kinda. But yeah, this is the wet spark plug.
We still have no clearance because of right here. This little fucking corner over here is fucking it up.
Okay. Yeah, took spark plugs out and everything. It's a small little one. Small little issue.
Slowly but surely, bro.
Silk shirt open, status glow. All white party, marble floors. Private listen, hidden doors. Diamonds frozen on my wrist. Every flash you can't resist. Slow, deep rhythm in my veins. Money long like private planes.
As you can see, it's hitting right here on the steering column. Just barely. So remember that big issue I was talking about? Yeah, as we were taking the header out, we broke the spark plug. And the nearest AutoZone was 10 minutes away, and it was already 9:48. So we had to hurry. Inside. Let it focus. We kind of broke it inside. It ain't gonna focus, but we broke it inside. So we had to hurry up and run to the parts store and get another one because, yeah, we kind of cooked it.
Kind of fucked it out.
Yeah. So now we have our new one. Have our new one, Bosch. If it focus. There we go. We have our new one, as you can see. And then we were having a misfire with one of them, which is this one right here. We're having a misfire with it. So, yeah. So we got 2 new ones now. And we are almost ready to start. We got one side in already over there. And this is the driver's side. We have a small issue, but looks like we're getting it through.
small issue with the clearance.
It's looking so pretty. But it's been about, what, a good 6 hours. We have this one in. It's really nice and pretty. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all back when we started. Okay, we finally got both of them in. We also found out that it was a bolt missing at the end because it's a bolt broke off inside from the previous owner. So now that we got both of the headers in, we're finna start it up, see what it sounds like, and then put the full exhaust on.
Well, that is so stupid, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, like they say, it's always the small things that matter the most. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth, man. And just when we're about to start, it was almost a moment of disaster.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah,
no,
we
hold
gotta
on.
finish
Holy
it.
shit,
We
hold
gotta
on.
finish it.
Hold on. I got too excited, bro. Holy shit. I did that shit last time.
Now that everything is hooked up, we're about to start it.
We're trying to clean up the best we can.
So we're gonna clean it up first, and then we'll start it. This is straight open headers. Right now, we're just cleaning up everything, getting everything ready to just start it.
Hey.
And now, guys, for the moment of truth. Well, guys, I'm about to call it a wrap. His dad's gonna finish the rest, which is this part right here, the exhaust. And that's pretty much it. That's a header install. I kind of didn't get it too much, but I got it. Both of them are in. Passenger side. So for the side over there, you do have to hit in 3 places so it could fit the bottom area by the subframe, and then the top 2 areas right here, those 2, so it can clear. Other than that, that's it for this vlog. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.